than human. And welcome back to the channel, all my fellow more than humans. My name is Joseph Carroll. I write under the pen name J.R. Carroll. And today is my vacation wrap up. It feels like it's been forever since I made a video, but it's really only been a week or so. The whole family, we all went out to Denver to see my best friend who lives out there. You may know him as the Warlock or Nathan during our Dresden videos. He's been with us the whole way. But while we were out there, we saw some pretty cool sights, watched some pretty good TV, and even did a little bookish stuff. So we'll just kind of jump right into it and see what we did. So one of the first things we did while we were out there was go to this museum called Meow Wolf. And it is a funky, like futuristic, I don't even know what I'll say, like some type of like psychedelic weird experience. There's a story to the whole place. Yeah, it's like a multiverse of different planets, like 5 different planets merged, and then you walk through this 4-story building, and it's gigantic. There's a bunch of like hidden rooms. Before we went in, people told us, "Oh, make sure you check every door handle," and you know, and the place just felt like it was like the Tartarus. It just got bigger and bigger. I'll throw up some videos, or not videos, but I'll throw up some pictures here or here of throughout the building. Took a handful of pictures, and there was this really cool like nook that had like an arch above it of books, and so that was pretty cool. I think I posted that up on the community tab. If I don't get it up here, you can check it out there. But it was a fantastic experience. If you're ever in Denver, definitely worth checking out. It took us about 2 hours to do everything in there, so it was well worth it. And then on the writing front, I actually finished, just did a little smidge of writing on vacation, not too much, but it was enough to finish the 5th of my 8 short stories that are going to go into my 4th book. So that was exciting. And then my best friend, as I said, we were staying with them, is a huge anime fan, and I've kind of fell out of anime as I became an adult, and he's tried to pull me back in from time to time with different things. And there's just, especially like anime, hardcore anime, there's just he'll call it like, pardon my French, but he'll call it anime bullshit. Some of the weird stuff that's just in anime, like eating fast, or their eyes getting weird, or them making weird sounds. Some of it just throws me out. But he was like, "Well, I have an anime that is super serious. Nothing, kooky or goofy about it. You'll like it." So we watched all 3 Berserk movies, or at least the golden era is what they call it. Yeah, so I know a lot of people are reading Berserk manga right now, and it was good. I don't think that I don't think it's changed my outlook on I need to be watching all kinds of anime now, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I want to say the main woman was Casca. She was probably the most interesting of all the characters. While Griffin is a total he's just the worst. He's just, not because what he ends up being. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to ruin it for you. But just the stupid things that he does towards the end, that, like, I'm just like, you didn't have to do any of that stuff. So let me know in the comments if you have watched Berserk. Do you agree with me that Griffin is just a terrible, stupid character that just makes stupid mistakes? And it's weird that he's got some weird sexual thing going on with one of the other main characters. Um, but I also watched the first season of Castlevania, and it was pretty good. I would say Berserk was probably better, but I don't know. Maybe I will continue with Castlevania. My friend says it gets really good, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We actually got addicted to escape rooms out there. I never have I done an escape room, and then the whole family, we all, him and his wife, we all went and did an escape room, and we got so close on the first. We were like 30 seconds away from like beating it, and so just missed it. But it was so addictive, we decided to do another one at the same place, and we beat that one with a couple minutes left, and then did a third one towards the end of our trip. It was ridiculous. And then right as I got back, I finished Wistful Ascending by J.C.M. Byrne, one of my other Dresden buddies, as well as being an author. So I will have a review maybe in the next couple of days, but I'll have it up. Enjoyed that. Try to think, what else do we have? I just started Game of Thrones, the first book in A Song of Ice and Fire. So I'm about a third of the way through that. I'll have a review up for that. I won't say too much about it, but it's interesting having watched the show and then go into the books. Gives you, I feels different, than just reading a book and not having watched any adaptations. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, just wanted to kind of make this a quick, update, wrap up of my vacation. And I will be back putting out normal videos and getting back into the flow of reading, because I really didn't get to do much reading while I'm out there. But I also, quick one before we get out of here, I actually got about 3/4 of my audiobook for More Than a Vampire back, and I have been listening to it as well. And guys, it is going to blow you away. I have, it's a duo team that is doing it, and it is amazing. I don't know if I've been so excited to bring something to you guys as I am this audiobook. It's next level. But thank you all for watching, and I will have the next video out here in just another day or two. And remember, be more than human.